Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I have a different kind of video for you guys. If you guys don't know, I've been on a no-bite for the last 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. I made it 3 months with no makeup purchases. I have purchased one item, but that one item was a Colourpop concealer at 20% off so that Erin could get over the $50 free shipping threshold. And it was something I wanted to get in my last Colourpop order, but they sold out. So, don't quite know if that counts. But, since I haven't been purchasing makeup for the last 3 months, I wanted to share with you guys what's on my wish list. So, let's just go through it. I don't quite know what I'm going to title this video, but these are the current things that have my attention. Alright, so I have a couple of little things. I have my notebook, I have my Sephora Loves list, and my Ulta favorites list. So, let's just get started with the things that have made it on the list to actually purchase. First up is the Viseart Tryst palette. This is the 9-pan palette that is the follow-up to the Golden Hour. I have one of the Viseart 6-pan mini Theory palettes in Minx, and I love it. I know that the shimmers are better in the Theory palettes and these 9-pan palettes than the big 12-pan shimmer palettes, which is why this kind of intrigues me. I'm gonna bring it up so that I don't. I'm describing it properly. So this palette is very peachy, pinky, got some gold, some purples. It's very up my alley. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, I really like it. I like the price tag compared to the large Viseart palettes. I like the size of the pans in comparison to the large Viseart palettes. I like it, but I feel like I have all of these shades somewhere else in my collection, which is why I haven't broken my no-buy for it. And why it isn't on my Sephora, well, it's not at Sephora. It's not on my purchase list at the moment. Something that is on my current Sephora purchase list in my shopping cart for the VIB sale, which I know it's only 15%, but this is something that's actually in my cart. The Becca Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini, what is it actually called? Light Chaser Highlighter. These were limited edition. They've been on clearance at Sephora since I've been at the States. Didn't pick it up while I was there, and it has been bugging me ever since that I didn't get it. And that tells me that 5 months on that I'm still thinking about this highlighter tells me that it's okay to purchase it. I have so many highlighters. This I find is really unique, and I think that's why. This is a Champagne Flashes Bellini, so it's that kind of gold to pink, which I really like in a highlighter. I have 2 of them. But that's okay. I really, really want this highlighter, and the fact that it's still on my mind this far on since having the option of purchasing and not, I will not pay the $54 they're charging for it in Australia when I can get it for $17 in the States and have it shipped. Yeah. So that's that. Next we have the Lancome Teint Idole Stick Foundation. So I went in store to play with this when David Jones was having their Lancome gift with purchase. I really like it. A lot of people talk really highly about it. You either like the Lancome or you like the Hourglass. I have mixed feelings on the Hourglass, so I want to try the Lancome and compare. They gave me the liquid foundation while I was there in a little sample size. Which, by the way, is like worth $6 a product. Like worth $10 a product nearly for this thing. It's crazy. And I actually really like this. So I'm thinking maybe when it comes to the Maya gift we purchase, because I have a Maya 1 card, I may purchase the liquid and the stick Lancome foundation. That doesn't happen usually until about Mother's Day. It usually always falls on Mother's Day. So have a little bit of time to think about that still. But and you're probably thinking, why won't you pick it up in the sale? The price comparison on the Lancome foundation means it's a better value even with the 15% off at Sephora to get it here. So that's that. Next we have the Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal eyeshadow topper thingies. So I only just found out today that these are limited edition and on sale at Sephora Australia. But of course, the two colours that interest me are out of stock. I either wanted nude or peach. Bronze is the only one that's in stock at the moment, and I just can't pull the trigger, even on the only $21 for it. That is drugstore prices in Australia if you didn't know. So, for reference, Maybelline in Australia for a cream eyeshadow, what are they called? Colour Tattoo. As I Google all these lovely things. Come on, internet's too slow. Pretty sure they're about $17 from memory. Oh, you won't even give me your price. Sure, they're like $17. This is cheap. $17. Probably gonna add that whole thing up. But yes, I can't get myself to pull the trigger on the bronze colour. If you guys have tried them, let me know in the comments down below. I'm really interested by them. And I'm really interested by the duochrome ones as well. They really interest me. So that's that. Another Lancome item which is yet to make it to Australia is the dual finish highlighters. Again, a lot of people got these through Octoly when they came out, and everyone seems to love them. The colour that I have on my wish list is the lighter shade, I'm pretty sure, because, hello, very, very fair here. The colour I have is, 01 Shimmering Buff. This is probably not the most unique highlighter, which is why I'm thinking of waiting until it comes to Australia, which who knows how long that'll actually be. Because the stupid Click and Glow things just showed up. And so did the drops. Where are the powders? I really want to try these, but again, something I would probably want to wait to swatch in store, so I find something that I don't want to buy it online and it end up being the exact same as my Becca Moonstone. You know what I mean? I want it to be slightly different to something I already have. So there's that. Something I'm definitely picking up during the Sephora sale is a Buxom custom eyeshadow palette. I've picked my colours, done all of that. Again, something I wanted to do when I was in the States, but I couldn't actually find a store that had Buxom in store that I could purchase from. And then when I went to make my online order, I'd already bought so much stuff that it just came off my list. But I really wanted, I've been wanting them for a while, and I was just watching Liv Loves Her Makeup's underrated brand she will buy anything from, and she was saying how Buxom eyeshadows are absolutely stunning and I want a palette so bad. So that is definitely something I'm gonna get during the Sephora sale. This is on my wish list purely just because, to remind me, the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. I love this thing. I have one mini Laura Mercier Caviar Stick left, And then that is all my shimmery cream eyeshadows gone. Now I have 3 Stila Shimmering Glows and 4 Stila Glittering Glows. And I have 3 MAC paint pots. So I still have plenty of cream. Oh, and I have a Tom Ford duo thingy, cream powder eyeshadow duo thingy. I have enough cream eyeshadow. So this is just on my list that once I work through some of these, I want to pick this up in the full size because I loved it so much. Now that is why that is written down there. The next thing we have is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Now Australia's only just gotten the white master something powder. I was planning on making an order for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty for the Urban Decay single eyeshadow in White EK because it is the only colour that I missed from my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It's the only Urban Decay eyeshadow colour I actually miss. But Ulta would not take my money. That made me very upset. But in that Ulta cart was this powder. So, something I really want to try. Again, I have 2 loose powders at the moment, so I probably don't need it right now. L'Oreal and Maybelline are really difficult. Everything changes a little bit when it comes to Australia. L'Oreal, it changes a lot. Nothing in Australia, except somehow the Pro Glow, is the same in Australia as it is in the States. The Pro Matte is completely different. I like the US Pro Matte, not the Australian. Pro Glow somehow manages to be the same, but we only have 6 shades, which is stupid. Nothing L'Oreal comes to Australia the same as it is in the States. Maybelline, a couple of things change. Little things change. Names mostly. But I'm scared that this will not come to Australia the same. So that's with that. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Again, something I really should have picked up in the States, but Daniel was so close to picking it up for the Boyfriend Buys My Makeup challenge, and then he didn't. And that was probably the only disappointing part of that challenge. But I have been using my other Physicians Formula bronzer, and I do like it, but I do now have 3 full-size bronzers and 2 minis still. 1 or 2 minis? 1 mini. 2 minis? 2 minis. Granted, one of those full-size bronzers has pan on it, but still, I don't really need another bronzer right now. The Essence Make Me Brows in Blondie Brows. Pretty sure I'm going to pick this up at the Priceline 40% off cosmetic sale. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow. Love it. Thank goodness it's finally back. But I want to try the Essence one just for comparative reasons. And going and picking that up at 40% off. It's probably what's going to happen. The other thing I want to pick up is the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. And everyone's probably going, Hannah, you're oily. Why do you want to do that? I hear so many people tell me that they love the combination of mixing the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow foundation together, and I think in winter I will love it too. So when it goes 40% off a Priceline, that's what I think I'm going to do. The Maybelline City Mini Palettes. I can't find these anywhere in store in Australia. Don't know where they are. The one I really want is the Shayla one that you can't get here. But you guys know I wanted to expand my drugstore kind of part of my collection this year, and that's something that I want to kind of play with in the eyeshadow realm. The last thing I have on here is the Dose of Colours Liquid Lipstick in Stone. This has been in my wishlist for a very long time, and again was on that Ulta cart that I would have purchased if it let me. But it's just so difficult to get Dose of Colours here in Australia. I'm not ordering off their website to buy 1 liquid lipstick. And I really only need 1 liquid lipstick because I have so many. I said that was the last thing, but there is one more thing on my list that I really want. There are a lot of things that have my attention. The Anastasia Soft Glam palette has my attention for sure. The Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadows that are on sale have my attention for sure. Huda Beauty Obsession palettes have my attention because I love that formula. The Tarte Tartlet Flirt mini palette has my attention because I have the other 2 and love them. But something I think I will actually purchase is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Subliminal Platinum Bronze Eyeshadow Mini Palette. This is her mini 6-pen palette in the cooler tones. Now, I think the warmer tones are just going to be too orange. I love the colour scheme of this one. It has like a taupe, plummy colour, a burgundy. It looks stunning, and I really want to try her eyeshadow formulas. So that is also on my list to pick up at the Sephora VIB sale. As I said, there are other things that are on my list, but they're going to be in the next video I'm about to film, which is my forever wish list. If you guys want to know the products that have been on my wish list for so long that I really want, but I don't think I'll ever be able to pull the trigger on, click subscribe, stay tuned for that video. If you guys have tried any of the products in this video, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of that. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.